Hi there, it's Marc Chapman here from the Principia investment fund. Just reviewing the month of October, the European equity markets in general recovered during this period, and this was linked effectively to a cyclical recovery going on in the market, in particular automotive, financial and technology performed well as the underlying economic activity level in Europe and the rest of the world showed an improvement compared to a slight slowdown in the summer. Now, in terms of the overall fund, because it's more stock specific, we rose as well during the month, but more because of specific ideas. So one example would be LED in the UK, which makes performance material technology and automotive telematics. They had good numbers during the month. And it seems like organic growth is accelerating in lots of their niche end markets. And also the ongoing investment in automotive telematics will drive a big improvement in their revenue between now and 2020. The strategy of the fund remains unchanged. Myself and the analysts are visiting lots of companies. We have a trip to France planned in 2 weeks' time where we're seeing a mixture of different French companies. And then I'm going to Germany, where I'm seeing some capital goods companies, 3D laser printing, and some interest in niche investments in the technology sector. So overall, in terms of the overall market level, it looks quite high at the moment, but we don't think that there's any concern about an imminent collapse. Essentially, we think that interest rates will remain low, economic growth is quite stable, and returns on capital for companies will remain high, and those forces won't be disturbed. So although the equity markets overall have risen this year, we don't think a correction is imminent. But in terms of driving performance going forward, we'll more be looking for companies who can drive earnings through the specific investments they're making and taking advantage of opportunities in their market, rather than hoping that the overall equity market keeps on rising. So if the market is stable, that will be an environment which is fine for us in terms of our investment approach.